Hi, I'm Major Connie Morris with the Salvation Army of Greenville, North Carolina, and you're watching the East Daily Download.
I like it. That's great. Let's do it.
Welcome to the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download.
I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download.
Welcome to the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download. That's right. This is the East Daily Download.
So let's get started.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this adventure across the East today and really the rest of the week. We are coming to you from the Salvation Army here in Greenville. It's a lot of activity this time of year at the Salvation Army because we have the Kettlebell and the Angel Tree program, and they are in need of bell ringers and seasonal workers to help out. So we're going to be spending some time this week to talk to them, to learn more about the programs, learn more about what they do here, and get a better understanding about it all because they service the local Eastern North Carolina community. So, kind of like East Daily Download in that regard, I guess. A little bit, except they're doing really good charitable work and we're just trying to entertain you. So, speaking of entertaining you, let's check this first story out and we'll be back here in a little bit.
North Carolina is no stranger to snow. It can cause disruptions of all kinds, but when ice is involved, it's another ball game altogether. On December 4th and 5th of 2002, one of the worst ice storms to ever affect our state struck central North Carolina. Although the storm began as a mixture of snow and sleet, a changing thermal profile led to freezing rain. Parts of the Piedmont picked up a glaze of ice up to 1 inch thick in some locations. It's easy to underestimate the weight of such an ice accumulation. Nearly $100 million in damage occurred, with power outages scattered across the state. It's rare to see a storm of such magnitude so early in the snow season, but meteorologists must always remain on guard. From the WNCT 9 on your side, First Alert Weather School, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Jackson. Class dismissed.
I like how it is with the blessed in the back. It's nice.
It's never in when it's that far down on the couch.
Why is she even in here?
Yeah, that's hard.
All right. I feel like Mark is watching me still. Mark, are you watching me still? Feels weird. Okay.
I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. We don't care about the sock talk. Sock talk!
Sock
That's
talk.
Oh, that's my new podcast, Sock Talk.
There you go.
Oh my God, I bet you that's not taken either.
Oh, what?
Yep.
That wasn't the, what color is that, 40? Oh my goodness gracious.
Get some of that funky old B-roll. Get some B-roll. Get some B-roll. Is that something we do?
What happened to your arm swing thing? I was trying to. My name's Mark and I'm mad. There it is. I got a smile. Ready?
I will. I'll take my White Mountain puzzle, available online at whitemountainpuzzles.com, and leave.
I dare you.
In these uncertain times, the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina is helping to ensure our community's health, safety, and access to food. Please support the Food Bank with a donation of funds at foodbankcenc.org/COVID-19give.
Hey, we are back here on the East Daily Download, coming to you from the Greenville Salvation Army headquarters. Great facility, great location on Memorial. It's been here for a couple of years, and they really are able to do a lot at this location. And in the parking lot, there's a couple of interesting things. One is which is what almost looks like a Brinks truck of the Salvation Army, along with some buses that they use for transportation. And on the back has a very important saying: doing the most good with your contribution of money, time, and resource. The Salvation Army is here 365 days a year, holidays, whatnot. They're here to help you, help the local community in Eastern North Carolina. So your time, your money, whatever you can contribute is always greatly appreciated, and they will put it to good use. Okay, why don't we do this? Let's jump back in, check out this story. We'll be back here in a little bit and learn a little bit more about the Salvation Army.
West Shore Home makes remodeling easy and affordable. Joining me today to talk about it is Jesse Seipler, the sales manager there. And I wanted to congratulate you on being named one of the top 10 companies for the home improvement industry in the U.S. So what are some of the things that homeowners might find challenging when they're starting a bath remodeling project?
So a lot of homeowners find themselves overwhelmed with the number of options out there, from the materials to finish the walls, the fixtures, the shower head, the shelves. There's a lot to choose from. But West Shore Home uses an exclusive design app that allows people to see all of their options right in the palm of your hands on an iPad Pro. You can quickly browse through our inventory and design your own bathroom.
Wow. So how does West Shore Home make the design process easy?
So with the app, you're really able to visualize the bathroom in your own space. We take a photo of your actual bathroom and superimpose your design choices right on top of this photo. This gives customers peace of mind. They already know what the finished product's going to look like and that they're going to like the choices that they've made.
That sounds really cool. I love that technology. So when we've designed the bathroom and we're ready to, go ahead and get that project started, what would be the next step?
So the design consultant will take measurements that day, and then we'll be back in a couple of weeks to do the install. We install your project in just one day. Our expert installers are employees, not subcontractors. They do this every day, so you know you're in trusted hands, and that will treat your home just like our own.
Do I have to pay for it all up front or wait until it's installed? And then what if I need to go to the bank and get a home equity loan?
So we can handle everything right there for you on the spot. There's no need to go to the bank. There's no need to get a home equity loan. There's no need to transfer money. We can get you started with as little as zero money out of pocket. We'll take a quick credit application on the iPad while we're in your home and have an instant credit decision. All we need are a couple of signatures. We have 3 easy ways to pay that include same as cash financing, where you don't have to make any payments for as little as 12 months. No interest, and low monthly payment plans as well.
So what about promotions? Are there any going on now at West Shore Home?
Absolutely. Right now, if you give us a call, you can get your dream bath for only $99 a month.
Wow, so you guys heard it here. Thank you so much for your time. Everyone at home, get your dream bath today. Call the number right on your screen and get your dream bath for $99 a month. You can call 252-557-8280 or learn more at westshorehome.com.
We are back with PJ Andrews, Director of Pitt County Soil and Water Conservation, to talk a little bit about the Ag Cost Share program. So PJ, what is this program?
This program is money that we receive from the state. Obviously, we are a county office. We receive the money from the state to spend on farms for water quality purposes.
Awesome, and how does that impact, local farmers and people in the community?
Well, sediment is our #1 pollutant in our waterways. So anything that we can do to assist a farmer or landowner to help reduce that, that's pretty much what the program is geared toward.
Yeah, and what does that sediment do to these farmers' lands and things like that?
Well, there's a lot of investment in soil when you farm. So it's very important to protect it, whether it be using cover crops, grass waterways, nutrient management. There's several different things that we can actually help cost share on. And the cost share rate is about 75% of what it costs to install the practice. So we go out, assess, look at the problem, what's best suited for the farm, and we try to help protect our natural resources.
So how can farmers in this area get involved in this program?
They're more than welcome to call our office. There's a Soil and Water District office in every county. There's 96 of them in the state. So feel free to call our office. It's 902-1746.
Thank you, PJ. And for your Ag Fact of the Week, iron from meat and poultry is more readily available than iron from metabolized plant-based sources. For the North Carolina Farm Report, I'm Ariana Kraft.
Hey, we are back here on the East Daily Download. Hope your day's off to a great start so far. This is a great place we are. We are at the Salvation Army in Greenville, their major headquarters here. It's a big warehouse area where they can take care of things such as the Salvation Army Angel Tree. When all the gifts come in and they order everything and get it all organized to be handed out to families. Also, the red kettlebells come from here and go out on location. And it's that time of year for both of those things right now. Also, say that you've got a bunch of stuff at home you've been cleaning out, you want to donate stuff. Well, you can do contactless delivery where you drop stuff off, or another way to do contactless delivery drop off is the donation bins here in the parking lot. You put your stuff inside of it, close it up, they come and take it out every so often. It goes inside of the warehouse, then it gets distributed to those in need. Very, very important services here that the Salvation Army are offering. Okay, why don't we check out this next story? We'll be back here in a little bit on the East Daily Download.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, all the time at Margaritaville's soon-to-be newest active adult retirement community. Margaritaville Holdings teamed up with Minto Communities and for the first time, the St. Joe Company to create the third Margaritaville community here off Highway 79 past 388 on the left. The St. Joe Company CEO and President George Gonzalez says the inspiration for this community is to capture the no-worries tropical lifestyle.
Inspired by the music and lifestyle of Jimmy Buffett. So it's a very the lifestyle component of the community is no worries.
Phase 1 includes the 13 model homes that started construction a few months ago and will eventually be almost 250. President of Margaritaville Development, Jim Wiseman, says it just makes sense to have this community on the Emerald Coast.
It's a growing place to be, and obviously we've been around the Gulf for a long time in a lot of different ways, so I'm very excited to be there.
Not only do they believe the location is great, but Gonzalez adds this community is in close proximity to the airport and Pier Park. Wiseman says the brand is on fire and there's lots of hope for the future of this community already. What looks like just a dirt road and trees here behind me is the future of Latitude Margaritaville Watersound. You can see this dirt road leads all the way down to what eventually is going to be future phases of the community. The end goal is for the community to have approximately 3,500 homes. Amenities will include something looking over the intercoastal, food and beverage, and entertainment for the residents. Wiseman says they just want people to have fun and embrace the no-worries lifestyle. The 13 models are projected to be open in April 2021. In Panama City, Danny Travis, Local 18 News.
How do you see the role right now in the community of the Salvation Army? Has it changed at all from a year or 2 years? Has COVID made any impact on the mission and the change in the mission, or is it the same mission?
I think our mission has stayed the same. Our mission has always been to meet human need where we find it in the name of Jesus Christ, and to help people to better their life and to show them human compassion and to let them know how important they are, because everyone was created by God to be an important person and to know that. And so that hasn't changed. COVID has just made it a little bit more difficult to get that done.
Gotcha. So with all these years that you've been doing this, what brings you the most joy and satisfaction in your job?
Just knowing the lives that we touch, just that smile sometimes, just a thank you every once in a while. We don't always get those, and I don't expect those, but every once in a while we will get those. Yeah. Just seeing children We have a lovely lady that has been making masks for us, for children, and we have been giving those out. And to see the excitement in those children's eyes to have a mask that actually fits their face is amazing.
There are different face sizes.
There are different
We've
face
learned
sizes.
that. We have learned
yes.
this.
and these children, they just, and their colors are the kind that they like. And she has a beautiful ministry, and we are glad that she's partnered with us on that.
We're standing in front of one of the famous
Yes.
red kettles. When can people expect to hear the ringing this year?
November the 13th and 14th. We'll be ringing just on the weekends before Thanksgiving gets started. I know people are concerned about ringing or about giving, but they don't need to worry. We have very strict protocols for both those people who want to volunteer to ring and for those people who are going to be putting money in that kettle. That it is very safe, so we will take care of that.
Hey everyone, it's Angie Casada here for Q&A with AQ, where you, the viewers, get to send in some questions and I have the privilege of answering them. So the first question today is, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Well, I have mom and dad visiting, my grandma, my little brother. It's less than 10 people, so that's good. And we're just gonna get together and I'm actually hosting it. So I will be getting dinner prepared and just excited to spend some family time because I haven't seen them in a long time. The next question is, what is your favorite Thanksgiving meal? I guess like my favorite thing about Thanksgiving will have to be the stuffing. When I lived in Mississippi, they called it dressing. So I love stuffing. It's so good. I can eat it by itself and I can eat it with anything. So those are all the questions we have, but keep sending them in. If you want to send in your question and maybe it might appear on TV, just email us at download@WNCT.com. I'm Angie Casada and you're watching East Daily Download.
The following is a ridiculous promotional announcement from Eastern North Carolina CW. Get ready for big laughs because we've assembled the funniest sitcoms of all time for you, Bob's Burgers.
It's Belcher against Belcher.
Whenever I'm hungry for laughs, I just put some Bob's Burgers on and I'm like all better.
Now this priceless masterpiece is yours free.
Whenever I'm hungry, Bob's Burgers is all I need.
Act now and you'll also receive Family Guy absolutely free.
Let's do this! Yeah!
A Family Guy is a classic. I love when Peter fights a chicken. It's ridiculous.
Crazy. I don't quite get it, but I'm pretty sure it's probably pretty funny.
If you act right now, this set of shows won't set you back a month's salary. You'll get them for free.
It's unlimited hours of laughter and fun made available to you.
The greatest sitcoms of all time on Eastern North Carolina CW. This offer is not available in stores.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the East Daily Download here in Greenville, coming to you from the headquarters of the Salvation Army. We're going to be here for the next couple of days talking about their mission, learning more about the Salvation Army, and really talking about the holidays and how their Red Kettlebell program and the Salvation Army Angel Tree program really are important programs to help families here in Eastern North Carolina. Okay, I'm going to head inside, check it out. You check out the rest of your day, I guess, because there's no more stories left. So you have a great day. I'll see you on the next episode. And yeah, I think that's it. We're going to learn a lot more about the Salvation Army. It's going to be a good time. Check it out. And tomorrow's Thanksgiving. That's good. Yeah. I love the cranberry. The cranberry in the can. Oh, it's good.
Tomorrow on the East Daily Download, we'll have an East Daily Download original story. Keep a lookout for Salute to the East, and we'll check in with Alexa from the Down East Wood Ducks. That's tomorrow for the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.